رمى سنايد كلمه.
هو يلعب يوزو.
قال هيز داون تو بلاي يوزو.
قال لي احسن انا كنت قاعد اهكر السويتش حقي. قال لي حط لي مود واي بلاي وذ يو يعني
هو احسن يجلس
يعني. عندك الكنترولز ولا لا؟
I don't know. So let me just.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you would like cheat for the sake
اللي I tried my best اللي not to rely on my spirit sheet this time. اللي قعدت احاول اذاكر من قبل التورنمنت. usually spirit sheets لما استعملها كويس in bracket بس تخليني كذا sure about my knowledge يعني. بس البراكت اللي فات احس انه كان عندي enough knowledge اني امشي.
توصل مرحله ان شوف ترى ذا باز دريس.
ايوه
ذا باز موضوعه كله ان he studies every matchup with all three characters.
هذا السويتش حقي التاج حقك موجود.
هذا
اخر مره في كيوجن دوجو.
ترى اظني كيك باك اسمه. اظني
ها هلا.
Look, I had a session with the boss on Fight in July.
Yeah.
Yeah, حتى Nike said the same thing. He got really good.
Yeah.
بس يا اخي كذا احد قال لي حتى ريان اللويجي.
مسحوا اسمي
والله
يس.
ريان اللويجي قال
كنترولز
لي
اوت اوف انستنكت وحسيت اصلا
اذا في سيكو نامو اوكي اجل مسح كل ثانيه.
ايش قال؟
ايش اسمه ريان قال لي I have 2 free sessions with ريان معلش. 2 free sessions with ريان بس قال لي don't use them now. اذا انت ايش اسمه اذا انت تحس انه لسه قدامك كذا مشوار شوي انه يوز ات ليتر. وقال لي ان جنرال يعني at your level لما كلمته قال لي هتكون مره بيسك السيشنز عرفت؟
صح.
اللي قال لي اقدر اديك اياها دام بس يعني انه
هو للامانه
ايوه
I had two Wi-Fi sessions ever. They're really good. I had one with the buzz and I had one with Dactyl. What was
ديدي صح؟
ايوه
هذه اللي كانت ريكوردد في اليوتيوب.
ايه
شفتها كلها
بالله
والله.
sorry. So my thought process was
in my head,
I had the buzz.
I wait for him to do the instant.
I had the buzz to give me like the Smash fundamentals.
That's how stop shielding so much.
Yeah, I'll play because he doesn't know much.
What do I do instead?
So all he was telling me was
Move back, dash back.
general fundamentals of
Full
Smash that you
power.
can incorporate. With things like volume.
Just dash back
you
can shield the dash
as a
back.
Smash player.
But you're
But then my session with
all the
that
time.
ball, I was like, okay.
ديدي
Here are the solutions you could have done with Diddy.
yeah.
The things you're missing, you're like, okay, I'm missing those, and I understand that from the buzz. But what solutions does Diddy have to this issue?
يا انا اشوف الريكوردد سيشنز حقت ريان لما يسوي شو اسمه اللوجي والاليجن زمان كلها هيلفول تعلمني اشياء جديده ما كنت اعرفها. بس لما اشوفهم يتكلم معاه يقول لا I usually do this وهو يقول لهم ليش هذا عندك شيء ثاني احسن. فهمت انا ما عندي البيس نولج اللي هم عندهم عرفت.
اي فانا انصحك انه instead of going for a character specialist at this point, I feel like you're already pretty knowledgeable at Luigi, not in everything, because I feel like you should focus more on the smash.
نيوترال يا
fundamentals. Just fundamentals in general.
خليني العب ست بعدين بوريك حاجه انا كنت اسويها يعني. انت شفتها صح؟ حق النوتس حقت النيوترال حقتي اول.
اذكرها ويتني بس I didn't read it يعني. يلا
بسم الله.
Not up to my expectations, but okay, yeah.
So Imas, I remember when he got touched by Luigi, and he was so disappointed. He paid so much money.
Yep.
He said it was terrible. Like he just kept telling him, "Oh, you do this too much. Yeah, you do too much."
That's how he thinks. To be fair, he's just giving him his regular
Interking is very autistic. And there's nothing wrong with autism, but his approach to the game is very like, if the game is a puzzle and he just wants to figure out every individual piece instead of looking for patterns.
Yeah.
And so that's how he teaches the game. He teaches the game as individual pieces. Like, if there's a million situations, just recognize all the million situations instead of like generalizing, like, you know, 500,000 that are super similar and can be applied in like a 99% similar way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, which is not realistic.
But I think the buzz is the same.
I think so too. But to be fair, I think the buzz was better than Luigi that in our session. concrete like things that I can apply to anything. Like, he wasn't telling me like, oh, how you beat Pac-Man hydrant. He was telling me like, oh, Pac-Man's in the air and the hydrant's on the ground. I just saw pressure, for example. He's just giving me like genuine solid advice.
Makes sense.
But I feel like I could have gotten more out of it.
Yeah, all the students I get that have gotten coached by the Buzz before are disappointed.
Right? Yeah.
And a lot of the time they get coached by the Buzz and they're like, oh, the Buzz is the smartest player, he's the best coach. So if the Buzz coaching is bad, then coaching must be bad.
No.
That's what a lot of people tell me. It's,
Well, Medify is amazing. Honestly, Medify is the best thing that could happen to our team, to be honest.
no, I think it's horrible.
Really?
Because many people can apply.
So
And
yeah,
a lot of people
there's
not
no guarantee of quality on Medify. So the average quality is very low, which means that there's less trust in coaching in general, which makes the system less sustainable.
Okay.
And then the way that they approach it marketing-wise is that, so they have a lot of investors, angel investors, I don't know if you know what that is, okay? And so basically they use all of the money they got for promotions early on. So when Medify was very new, they would very often do like, reply in this tweet with the coach that you won a session with. Or whenever a new coach would drop, they would give like 10 free sessions to the coach.
I was farming those giveaways by the way.
Yeah, and so that's totally fine, and that feels very good for the coaches, and all the coaches were happy with it. But what turns out is that they were doing it to basically become an established platform. And now, in last year's 2023, they introduced a 15% cut that they take for themselves.
From the coaches.
Yes. And so before that, they would have a platform fee, which was already like a little bit, like it's understandable, but it kind of sucks.
Right.
But now that there's a 15% cut, all the coaches have to raise their prizes. But all the people are used to Medify because they did all the giveaways. So in a lot of ways, they basically scammed the community. That's what I think, is that they basically they got people hooked with free giveaways from their investors that don't know what's going on.
Right.
And now they're using it to take an insane cut from these sessions. And so for example, if you think about for me, on my website you pay for 1 hour, it's 50 euros. On Medify it's at 75. Because there's a platform fee and there's a 15% cut.
Right.
And so it actually it actually is not a good thing in my opinion. But
to be fair, when I got my sessions, this was all before the
yeah.
platform.
Yeah, exactly.
And I got all my sessions like 2022, right?
Yeah.
So, for me, especially me and all my friends, it wasn't just me. I was Seco and Milan, we all into the whole Medify thing because to us, it's like, okay, we don't get to play these players.
Yeah.
Right? But let's at least get to know how they think. We get an insight to what their thought process is in the situation. And they can directly analyze their heart. So coaching itself was amazing. That was the only platform at the time. But I think,
Well,
now,
no, my site was live in 2022.
really?
Yeah, I started coaching.
I remember on Medify.
I'm on Medify, but I also have my own site.
Oh, okay.
I launched my own site on
Oh, my friend did get coaching for me, if you remember. King Tata.
Tata. Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
there you go.
The dashboard thing is working really well now.
Yeah, it's almost as if Sonic is the best character in the game. Crazy.
Yeah. Honestly, in my head, I was like, okay, he either runs dash attacks or runs jab one. One's gonna counter for shield, but let me see for me.
So think about it this way, right?
Yeah.
The person in a stronger situation has a higher chance to win the situation. Agree?
I do.
The way to control situations is by moving around. Agree?
Yeah. Oh, I just did it again.
So when you're stuck in shield, can you move?
No.
No. So you have no control of the situation. So you cannot create a good situation. So when you're in shield, you're basically hoping that they fuck up. So really the only use for shield is to beat high commitment moves, like a dash attack. Right? He's not listening. He's
I
playing.
am. That's why I haven't won the game yet, because I'm practicing with you.
Sure.
Who's saying call me maybe? Second.
Is it Carl?
Carl?
Was it Carl? It was Dwayne The Rock Johnson actually.
Dwayne Rock Johnson?
Yeah.
It was John Cena, bro.
Do you listen to German music?
Do I listen to German music?
He's not German.
I'm not German.
Dutch music. Same thing.
No! Wait,
I think he means the
that's like me
language.
saying, do you listen to Egyptian music? It's the same thing, man.
I mean, to be fair,
Okay,
Egyptian
that's
is
kind
not
of
offensive.
Yeah, it's That's kind of offensive. What the heck? He said, oh, you're just like, you're a Westerner, like America. You know, if you compare a European to an American, every European is going to feel so insulted. It's so good that it's me. If you said that to, like, Luigi, he would have killed you alive. He would have skinned you.
Okay, but Luigi isn't even like European.
Yeah, true.
Man, I love Luigi though.
He's great.
Okay, do you listen to Dutch music?
No. Dutch music sucks.
Dutch is not a nice sounding language.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Don't say yeah as if you've never heard them.
I have.
Who did you hear speak Dutch?
I have Dutch friends. I play League in English. So I have Dutch friends, I have German friends.
Yeah, but you've never heard them because there's no voice
Oh, no,
call.
no, no. Okay, man.
Right, you made it easy.
I take no voice calls as a driver, then no,
Alright.
Bro, what the fuck? This guy just actually just live metafied me and I won the game. That's crazy.
Exactly, bro. Free session today.
I would code for you, but Sonic wins his
Just
match.
Venmo. That's Venmo.
He does not. He used to say that propaganda. He